Alright, welcome back to some more Danganronpa 2. So, letting you all know I'm getting more and more tired each day, but treading onward. Just had a lot to do tonight. I had to clean, well, didn't have to, but I wanted to clean, my room and my bathroom, yeah, at midnight, because, I won't have time tomorrow because I will be out all day again for the fair. And then, Thursday night, Majora's Mask comes out, and I will be recording all night then. And then come Friday, I will be extremely exhausted, but, I will be vacuuming that day. That's the only thing I gotta do today, so at least I got it all done. So, that's what I've been up to tonight, and it's now, if you all really want to know, it's now 4:05 in the morning, so, yeah. But enough about that. Last time, it's a trap, as General Akbar would say, and, we were sent to the strawberry house. Because apparently Monokuma is a fan of strawberry shortcake or something. I don't know. But apparently you, Kazuichi, are now not so trusting to Hajime, and that kind of makes me think that he's a jerk because he's trusted me the entire time, and yeah. And so poor me and Nekomaru were left alone, and we decided to explore the place together. This place together, and now, after checking out the dead room's front door, we are brought to the hall, which I didn't actually expect. I thought right here was the hall, and you had to press X to go on, but apparently, no, that's not the case. We got a door right here. Before we do that, though, did not want to press triangle, I wanted to press square. Okay. Open button. Okay.
Oh, I see. So this is the Strawberry Hall. It seems this place is also filled with strawberries. What a creepy looking hallway.
Okay. As I recall, Strawberry Tower is on the other side of this door, right?
Oh. According to this map, that's correct. However, this order is all wrong! It obviously makes more sense to finish investigating the first floor before going on to the other areas.
I thought I already did all of... Whatever. I get it. You don't need to raise your voice so suddenly. It's bad for my heart.
Is that sarcasm towards me having no heart? There's no way I'm going to let that bring me down.
You seriously don't feel down, huh? The heck? I thought I explored everything. Oh. I was supposed to check this out too, apparently. Isn't this an elevator? But that's weird. The stairs are between this building's second and third floor. Does this mean there's a basement? Ah, okay, that makes sense. There's a button next to the door. It's not a strawberry either. A grape image. It's the same as the button on the lounge telephone. What will happen if I press this? And so, without really thinking about it, I tried pressing that button. Which, in the long run, doesn't sound like the best idea. But it's not reacting at all. Is it out of order? I don't really get it, but looks like this elevator isn't usable.
What is it, Hajime? Did you find something?
That final dead room place sounds suspicious, but going inside might be a little dangerous. Monokuma did mention a life-threatening game.
Huh? It's not even worth playing it if all you get after winning is a weapon. Oh. Now then, the others should be at the Strawberry Tower, the far back of the Strawberry Hall. Show some spirit! Let's get going already!
They all look right here still. Can we go in now? According to the map, Strawberry Tower is on the other side of this door.
There's no doorknob! There's no way we can open the door like this!
Maybe you just have to press the button that's next to the door? You know, the one that has "Open" written on it?
I wonder what that means. It's funny, it's spelled just like the word "open."
They should have probably given you a different brain during that operation too. Oh, wait. Seriously?
Huh? Anyway, I just have to press this button then?
Mechamaru raised his right arm and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to. That's not a strawberry. So this is Strawberry Tower, huh? The building is shaped like a huge circle. Plus the ceiling is so high, I can't really make it out.
Sheesh! Jeez! More of these bright red decorations! What a terrible taste! Huh? Well, with a name like Strawberry Tower, I guess the terrible decorations are intentional.
That's right. This is Strawberry Tower, right? Then why do I see something that doesn't match the strawberry theme at all? Same with this telephone, same with the button at the elevator, and same with the door here, I guess you could say. Not really the same since we're talking about the door, but whatever. I thought we were all going to meet here. I see something that doesn't match the strawberry theme at all. What in the world is that?
I don't know, George. It's not like there's a grape door right there. Nekomaru doesn't match it. Huh? This is such terrible taste! Well, if Monokuma did the decorating, it's a given that this place would have terrible taste.
That's cute. Did not want to look at the wall, but whatever. Along the tower floor, there appear to be many lights built into the floor, illuminating the wall. The lights are all red. I see. Because of these lights, the walls and interior design of the tower look red. And with the lights, they're able to create the designs on the wall. However, because of these lights shining on the walls, the ceiling is pretty dark and I can't really see it. Yeah, that's a pretty dark ceiling. Not directly pointing at it, but whatever. On both sides of the door, in the far back, stand two huge pillars. Ah, perhaps? Without thinking, I turned around and checked behind me. Just as I thought, there are pillars or gateposts on both sides of the door Nekomaru and I entered. It appears they're standing face to face with the other pair. sounds like it'd be the same thing on the other side because it's a mirrored image, but what about this floor? There's a picture on the floor. It's Usami's face. It is Usami, not Monomi, it's Usami. Huh. She has a strawberry in her mouth. Even this is strawberry themed, huh? Are we inside, Monomi's haunted house or something? Well, at least it's not an illustration of Monokuma. Okay, so enough about that. Let's check the door. There's a huge door at the far back of the tower, but there's a grape image on it. I thought this was Strawberry Tower. Wait. This image. Doesn't it match the one on the lounge phone and also the one we found near the first floor elevator?
Oh? Perhaps! This door might be the exit!
Huh? Exit?
Huh? Take a look at the map we received from Monokuma! I see.
I see the door at the end of it. Okay.
There's a door at the far back of the Strawberry Tower, but nothing is drawn on the other side of that door. Now, doesn't this mean that the exit is on the other side of this door? Therefore, we must try to confirm it by opening this door with my almighty metal arms!
Nekomaru let out a battle cry, which I can imagine. Grabbed the doorknob tightly with both his hands and attempted to pry the door open. However, that doesn't sound like he's trying to pry it open. It sounds like he's trying to get the doorknob open.
What does this mean? The doorknob won't budge, not even one bit!
Is it locked?
Well, crap. It appears to be locked tight. Show some spirit! In that case, I shall use my full power!
With a fierce roar, Mekamaru put all his power into the grabbing the doorknob with both hands. But it's a lot of clatter.
Not yet. Here it comes! The incredible strength of 1,000,000 horsepower!
Nekomaru? Don't short out, please. Wait, isn't it creaking? If you break off the doorknob, we'll be stuck in here!
That would be bad!
So, shouldn't we discuss this with everyone else first before you attempt to force your way through? And risk breaking the door knob and making everyone angry?
I see. You have a point. Oh. Very well, then. Even though the door would have opened soon, I'll give it a rest.
You keep telling yourself that. Then, let's go back to Strawberry House and discuss this with everyone. If they'll listen to what I have to say, that is. Is it just me, or does it seem rowdy by the elevator over there? Did something happen? Did a murder take place? Why is Monokuma here? And it looks like everyone's here, so...
Hiya!
Yo! How are you guys doing? Were you able to get a general idea of Strawberry House's side? Huh? Strawberry House's side? That's a strange thing to say. It sounds like there are other buildings.
Of course!
Didn't even have to say it. That's why there's this thing called a contact elevator?
Let me ask.
Contact elevator, you say?
Hey! Hey!
Even though it's an elevator, it's a big mistake to think that it moves vertically. This is an elevator that travels along a rail. So even moving horizontally is a piece of pie. Then, does this elevator go to a different building?
Yep.
That's right! To Grape House!
Oh.
Huh?
Grape House?
Hey,
The Fun House is an enormous building that's made up of other buildings.
see ya later!
Well, smell my armpit flower! But we can worry about the details when we get to Grape House. I'll be going ahead!
Huh?
I don't really get it, but he just wanted to tell us to go to Grape House this time, right? And that we must ride that elevator, right?
Are we screwed?
What should we do?
Show some spirit!
Ha! We just have to go for it! The only way we can overcome this situation is to make our move!
I mean...
But still, you know. What? You scared?
Of course not!
Oh, hell no! Why are you saying that in front of Miss Sonia?
Huh?
Fine, I'll frickin' go! I'm not scared at all! Well, I don't have it as bad as Kazuichi, but I do have a bad feeling about this. But we can't just stand here and do nothing. Alright, let's go! When I pressed the grape button next to the door, it immediately opened. We stepped onto the elevator and off we went to Grape House. Why does this elevator seem somehow familiar, but at the same time not? Is this already moving? If so, that'd be awesome!
So,
Hey,
I mean, it's not vibrating at all, right? This is probably a really high-performance elevator if it's not vibrating all that much. Maybe it's not actually moving. Alright, let's open the door and make sure.
You must not!
You cannot! That is too dangerous! After staying inside the vibration-free elevator, eventually the door in front of us suddenly opened. It appears we've arrived at our destination. So, now we're in a bright greenhouse. No matter where I look, everything is plastered with grape patterns. I was already fed up with the strawberry patterns, but this is also very unpleasant.
Welcome!
Okay, welcome to Grape House! Now then, allow me to explain the Grape House.
What?
Wow, we got Grape House is aligned like a beehive, pretty much, with octagons. Ta-da! This is Grape House in its entirety! So, let's start explaining the first floor, which is right here. Ahem! Aside from the fact that there's no final dead room, it's basically no different than Strawberry House. Just like how there's a Strawberry Hall over there, there's a Grape Hall on this side, which means this is Grape Tower, and... Wait, where's the door to... That's weird. And when you go through Grape Hall, that means there's a Grape Tower. The second floor of Grape House is the same as the second floor of Strawberry House. You know, you got the crummy room, the standard room, and the luxurious rooms with the lounge right next to it. I prepared 5 guest rooms of different types, along with a relaxing lounge. But the main attraction of Grape House is obviously on the 3rd floor. The Monokuma Archive! Everyone loves the Monokuma Archive! If you want to know about my proud accomplishments and contributions, feel free to study the literature right here! Now then, smell my armpit flower, and then from there, that includes the tour! But I believe it'd be difficult to understand if I just explain with words. So you should all use your own 2 feet to check out the inside of the building. That's all from me. Any questions?
Like,
I'm starting to get hungry. Where's the food anyway? That is a good question. There's no kitchen. Huh? Is that necessary?
hey!
What are you saying? Of course it is! But it's supposed to be an escape game, so how can there be any tension if there's no time limit?
Yoo-hoo!
So, I decided to use your stomachs as the time limit! Ah!
Don't tell me.
What do you mean?
In other words...
Well, simply put, it means kill someone before you starve to death!
Lies.
What the heck? Wow, the heck? Not the hell? Not the F? If you planning to kill someone, I highly recommend you make your kill as soon as possible. It'll be too late if you get so weak you have no energy to kill.
Hey!
Hey! Hold on!
What?
Starve?
Damn it!
Damn it! How much more of this do we have to take until he's satisfied?
Was he serious about there being no food?
I don't want that!
No way! That's the one thing I don't want! I don't mind starving as long as I can eat. I don't mind starving as long as I can eat. Just let me eat already! She's gonna become a cannibal.
Sheesh.
As soon as she learned that there was no food, she was overcome by hunger. Obsessions are truly annoying.
Lucky for you, you can't eat, so you have no meaning to do that. You have no meaning to actually kill.
But at least to try to stay calm, now's not the time for you to panic!
Hey,
Well, being loud here isn't going to help us, so for now, we should explore the inside of this building too.
right?
After all, if you don't give up, you're sure to find hope. Isn't that right, Fuyuhiko?
Huh?
Yeah, that's right.
Alright.
Then let's get started. The same pairing as before is fine, right?
Hey, hey, hey!
Hold on! This time around, I really want to pair up with Miss Sonia. There it is.
Like...
She already left with Gundam. Again. Looks like you're being avoided, not just rejected.
Hey,
Kazuichi, I understand that you're feeling down, but we better get going.
damn right.
Akane, you too. How much longer are you gonna stay in shock? Come on, let's go! With heavy steps, everyone left to explore Grape House.
Then...
Now then, where should we start this time?
Well, since we're on the first floor, it might be okay if we start with Grape Tower.
I see.
So you're saying you're going to start with the most suspicious place? Alright! Then let's get started with Grape Tower!
Show some spirit!
Let's start with Grape Tower!
Anyway, let's find the exit. Damn it. There's no way I'm going to let myself starve to death in here. Oh, you noticed that. What is this? Muscular bronze statue. It's probably an ornament, but it doesn't fit the ambience here at all. Ah, there's a name written on here. Hmm? Ogre. Does that mean it's a statue of an ogre? Why is it wearing a sailor uniform? Oh, that is so wrong. Oh, poor. The sad thing is, it's one of the few characters I remember the name of. Poor Sakurai. Poor. Wait, not Sakurai. Sakura. Sakurai. Yeah. Sakurai, the guy that made Smash Brothers and Kirby.
So there's a bathroom here as well. Regardless, I still cannot crap. It's the only downside to this body.
There it is. There it is. The only downside? Your optimism is praiseworthy. He misses taking a crap already. Wait, why are we going here?
What happened? Are we planning to go back to Strawberry House? There's no time for that! We need to charge through Grape Tower!
Okay, enough enthusiasm. There's really nothing down here, except the bathroom and, what's with the sign here? Is there a fake door here or something? Whatever.
I'm starting to get pumped up.
Look at that statue! I'm starting to feel a little excited. I was wondering if you were gonna say something about that statue, actually.
What's that mean?
But why is there a statue like that in a place like this?
I'm gonna do it!
Wait, is this creature inside this building? Poor Sakura. I don't think so. This is probably in the hall just to garnish it.
Huh?
Garnish? You mean like a food garnish? Is this food? Is it tasty? It's not food. It's just a decoration. Funny thing, how to make someone even more hungry? You put food all over the place. Starving us seems like a pretty straightforward. It's pretty straightforward for Monokuma. Damn it. That piece of crap. How dare he pull such a dirty trick on civilians? Here comes more yelling.
Grape House, huh? This place has terrible taste as well.
Oh, wow, no yelling. Imagine that. Grape Tower is beyond this door, right? Just like the Strawberry Hall, I only need to press this button that says OPEN on it.
Show some spirit!
All right! Leave it to me!
Nekomaru raised his voice and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to. Again.
It's not opening.
Huh? That's weird. When we were at Strawberry Hall, this should have opened.
What? Don't tell me it's out of order! Fine time for it to break down!
Well, it obviously shouldn't.
Did you hear something?
And that's when Nekomaru started shouting. Cool! The door opened! But what was that pause just now? Why didn't the door open right away?
I see.
So this is Grape Tower! The structure of this building doesn't seem all that different compared to Strawberry Tower.
Yeah, you're right. The building is the same circular shape, and the ceiling is just as high and hard to make out. Makes me wonder if Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower, just the same tower, obviously.
However, this wall is green. Strawberry Tower's wall is red.
It also explained why there's no strawberries in the one tower and no grapes in this tower, and just the door that leads to Strawberry House being the only thing that's strawberry in Grape Tower and vice versa. So, yeah. Well, speaking of different, there's something blatantly different over there. I wonder if he says the same exact stuff as did before with the pillar. Yep. Well, it's the same as Strawberry Tower. Guess we know that there are pillars on both sides of the door. Oh look, it's a picture of Usami eating a grape in her mouth. This feels different from Strawberry Tower. The Usami picture over there had a strawberry in her mouth. But what's truly different? What's truly different? You sounded like you had something else to say there.
But
wait, I didn't read that.
But why did Grape Hall's door not open sooner?
That's definitely strange. Well, this building's existence is a mystery itself. On the Grape Tower door at the far back, there's a strawberry image on there.
A strawberry door inside Grape Tower! Sounds complicated!
It's like the opposite of Strawberry Tower. As I recall, there should have been a grape image on the far back door of Strawberry Tower.
So on the strawberry side there's a grape door, and on the grape side there's a strawberry door. That's even more complicated! However, this time, this door might connect to the outside!
I see.
It's obvious by looking at this map, since there's nothing beyond the far back door of Grape House. If so, the only thing we can do is try it!
Hold it.
Hold it. What are you, Phoenix Wright? I heard what you guys were discussing, but it'd be pointless to even try. I think.
What?
What do you say?
Before we get to that, why are you here, Chiaki? Weren't you with Nagito and Kazuichi? It's exhausting to be around those two. Aww. Well, it's kinda... Alright, so... I was actually being too loud last night. As you can tell, it is now in the middle of the day. And yeah, I would actually not be having too much time to do this, but sadly my grandma went into the hospital, and because of she fell over a curve with her wheelchair and fractured her wrist, and yeah, so my parents are doing that. I don't know if I'm gonna go to the fair today or not because of that, and yeah, kinda some bad news there. But I'm gonna record the rest of this 30 minutes today, and I will be putting this up today, hopefully, unless something interrupts, but I don't think anything's gonna interrupt too much, so hopefully she does well and gets better. So without further ado, I'll stop the interruption in the middle of the video, and let me turn this up from me. Okay. Alright. So I gotta get back into this because I just got up a little bit ago, so Yeah, it's exhausting. It's gonna be exhausting to be with Mekamaru too. So you ran away? Yeah, she ran away. To be with the calm Hajime, the kinda calm Hajime, and Mekamaru over here. I do not want to look at the wall!
It's pointless to try it out? It's possible that the door might be the exit! Why is it pointless to try it out?
Because I don't want to bust the doorknob here either. Because this might just... Okay, so we gotta talk to Chiaki, obviously.
Well?
That door doesn't lead outside. I think it's pointless to even try it out. Definitely.
Definitely, you say?
It's rare for Chiaki to be that certain. You said that out loud, you know, Hajime. She's standing right there.
Yep.
I have a good reason for that. I think I found out the secret of the funhouse's structure. The secret of the funhouse's structure? I'll pair it.
Want me to tell you?
Yes, I do. Well, pay close attention to each house's relationship to its respective tower.
Hey.
First, try to remember the first floor of the Strawberry House. From the elevator, Strawberry Hall is on your left-hand side, right? If you walk along it, you'll end up at Strawberry Tower, right? Yep.
See?
On the other hand, Grape House. From the elevator, Grape House is on your right-hand side, correct? And if you walk along it, you'll end up at Grape Tower, right? Now here comes the main point. With these two buildings...
Whoa!
Ah! So you were here all along! Great, we got the frickin' guy that doesn't believe me.
Hey!
Hey! Chiaki! Don't go running off on your own!
Hey!
You disappeared so suddenly. I was worried about you. Kazuichi. Nagito.
You...
Thanks to your disappearance, I was left all alone with Nagito! You deserve that.
Man.
Huh? Was that annoying for you? Well, you're both annoying Chiaki, so...
That's right!
Hell yeah, it was! I don't want to be alone with that creep like you! Or with a creep like you!
This is troubling.
I see. So it's not just Hajime. You don't trust me either, huh, Kazuichi?
Hey.
Hey, are you okay? Have you stopped trusting other humans?
Shut up! Shut up!
Well, yeah! Thanks to you, bastard!
Huh?
Huh? Oh, you all came. Good timing. We didn't have to waste any time gathering people.
Huh?
That was quick! I thought your investigations would take more time!
I doubt it because the Grape House looks like the exact same structure as Strawberry House for the most part. With even less things, I think.
Well, yeah.
Exactly. There aren't many areas to search, and we didn't find any good clues.
Damn it.
Right now, the only thing I found out is
I don't get this at all.
there's seriously no food anywhere! This ain't funny at all!
Damn it!
I heard! That is it's super painful to die from starvation! Well, yeah. I mean, you can last, like, what, 2 to 3 weeks without food? But what about water? Is there any water? Oh, we got Mekamaru for the soda problem. Before that happens, why don't we, The hamster's that Gundam carrier!
You insolent fool!
You imbecile! What are you implying?
I'm sorry!
That was close.
Kazuichi, you should be grateful to Sonia. If you'd gotten your hands on any of my four Dark Devas of destruction, your body would be incinerated by hellfire!
Hey.
But are those hamsters going to be okay without food?
I shall engulf this world.
Fortunately, the flowers blooming in Strawberry House's indoor park are cursed flowers from Hell's Garden. As long as those seeds are there, the four Dark Devas of destruction shall not lose a single hit point.
A hit point. I am relieved to hear that.
Now then, let's listen to your reports and see what you guys have found!
Personally, I'd rather let Chiaki continue her talk, but... oh well, I should listen to what everyone has to say.
Now then.
Is it fine if Gundam, Fuyuhiko, and I represent our teams and give the reports?
Damn right.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Rejoice, mongrels. I've discovered something that you fiends will be happy to hear about.
Oh, really?
Of course!
Yes, our team's discovery is #1. We shall not lose. I think their priorities are slightly off a little bit. Fine. We'll listen to what Gundam has to say first, since that sounds interesting.
Now then, I shall present to you my discovery.
Let me tell you this.
I won't let you say such nonsense like, I forgot! Monokuma said it himself before we arrived here. He said there are ship parts in the funhouse.
Hey.
Could it be?
Kazuichi, and you lowly humans.
Kneel.
Fall to your knees and show your gratitude to me, the Overlord of Ice, of the destroyed world of death.
Of ice, of the when you say "of" twice, that kind of loses its power, I think.
Feast your eyes on this! Behold! A motor! It's a ship part!
That's a motor? That don't look like a motor? And I can see where Monokuma went with this, if that's the case. He didn't say how many ship parts there would be, and he probably, when talking, he put, like, in his mind, there was a parentheses on parts, so it could only be one part. Yeah, and with the laughing right there, it kind of puts injury to... it's like a kick while you're down on the ground. Based on that, its extremely small size, isn't that... that's just a radio-controlled toy!
Fine.
Allow me to tell you a little story. I was born as a result of a union between a human and a demon, and my existence was shunned by both races. Perhaps it's because nobody has ever bought me a toy before, but I believe this is truly remarkable.
Shut up! Shut up!
I'm not asking about that! You mean the ship part you found was just some radio-controlled toy? Well, that wasn't very nice, after what he just said, but... You totally got tricked! I never said a single word about the ship being real! Stupid! Baka! Moron! He didn't even scream that time, he just... He's stunned beyond all belief, it looks like. Looks like we don't even have the strength to get upset. He looks plenty of upset. He just doesn't have the strength to yell and scream. It might be better if we leave him alone for a little while. Come on, zoom back into him. I want to see his face. Ah. So it was definitely a waste of time to believe Monokuma. If so, what he said about our student profiles might be a lie too. But our situation is getting so grim that I can't really focus on that right now. Well, let's go to Fuyuhiko next and leave Nagito for last because he's a jerk.
Damn right.
I'm sure the others already know, but let me tell you just in case. The second floor of Grape House also has guest rooms similar to the ones on the second floor of Strawberry House. But instead of being covered with strawberry patterns, they're covered with grape patterns. Also, like the guest rooms, there's a similar lounge here as well. There is also a phone in the lounge too, that calls Strawberry House and vice versa. However, instead of a grape button that was on the phone in the Strawberry House's lounge, there's a strawberry button on the phone in Grape House's lounge. That strawberry looked kind of rotten. Like, it was more brown than red. Now, I'm just guessing at this point, but it's possible that we can use those two phones to communicate with each other.
For sure.
So the picture on those buttons shows where each phone connects to. The picture on the buttons shows where each phone... Didn't she just say that? That's probably it. Alright, Nagito.
Now then,
Allow me to give you a brief report.
someone like me,
Since I'm the one who made the discovery, it's just as important as I am.
no good at all.
Which means it's not that important at all. Jeez, pessimist.
Hey, bastard!
Just hurry up and say it already.
Um,
Well, it's about the third floor of Grape House.
see?
Do you remember what Monokuma said about a Monokuma archive on the third floor? Yeah, that was like the only thing that was interesting sounding. Otherwise, everything else sounds boring. I actually tried to go there.
Jeez.
Like the name suggests, it was an archive full of stuff about Monokuma. It reminded me of those celebrities who build their memorial house in their hometown. I've never heard of that before. Then, it looks like we don't ever need to go in there. Ever. Hey!
Actually,
Also, I found a lost child at the Monokuma archive. What? A lost child?
what?
Huh? Where did she go? Oh great, Nagito's starting to go crazy and have an imaginary kid.
Hey!
Hey! Don't just hide! Come on out! That's not a lost child. Hello! So the child was you.
Right?
Right? That's how people react, right? Well, I had a general idea how you all would react. It's okay. I won't be depressed anymore. I'm used to being treated so poorly. How sad. It's so sad to get used to it! She seems a little tense. Did Monokuma bring you here as well, Monomi? Yes! I'm so ashamed of myself for getting carelessly tricked by him!
No!
I'm a failure as a teacher! I have no right to guide everyone!
Like,
Nobody here considers you a teacher to begin with. But I'm honestly happy that you're here. Wow, you are? Seems like everyone just disses Monomi. Huh? Oh. Hey, are you a complete stuffed animal? Is there any part of you left that's still rabbit meat?
No!
I'm expected to be food! Yes, apparently.
Hey.
That was the last report, right? Then is it okay if I go on now? But I wanted to talk to Monomi! Fine. This is what you mentioned earlier, right? About the structure of the funhouse?
Let me ask.
The structure of the funhouse? Now you're parroting too!
Well,
Well, I've come to a conclusion. The grape tower that we're currently in, and the strawberry tower that were in earlier, I think they're actually the same building. Didn't I say that, like, technically last night, but about 30-ish minutes ago?
The two towers are the same building, you say?
I see. What makes you think that?
see?
Their positions.
Well,
Inside Strawberry House, Strawberry Hall is on your left side. When your back is facing its elevator, right? But inside Grape House, Grape Hall is on your right side when your back is facing the elevator, right? And so if we think about it and put those two together, the two towers are the same building, and each tower, or each house, connects to the center. That's the building structure that comes to mind. What? Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are the same building? But that might be a possibility. Yeah, I mentioned it before Chiaki even said anything. Come on, take a look at this door. Isn't that strawberry image the same one that's on the elevator and telephone? No, the telephone has a brown one. Hajime wouldn't know that though because he hasn't seen it yet. Then in the same way, wouldn't that image on the door also be showing where it leads to?
I see.
If that's the case, it would mean that Strawberry House is beyond that door with the strawberry image on it. As well as the opposite. The grape door that was at Strawberry Tower would lead to Grape House, meaning we opened the Grape Hall's door when we came in here.
so...
Meaning, depending on which door we use, this tower changes to either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
Perhaps.
Which means, when you look at the other side of the Grape Hall door that we used to come in here,
Yep.
yep, the grape picture should actually be on here.
Hey,
Then, all we gotta do is confirm it, right? If we can close the door from the other side. That might be impossible.
huh?
Impossible? Why? She's too hungry to say any more. Well, Hajime and Nekomaru were the first ones to enter Grape Tower, right?
What's wrong with that?
I think she's getting that we can't open the door.
Well,
When you two entered Grape Tower from Grape Hall, didn't it take a little while for the door to open after you pressed the button? Yes. Huh?
see?
So, just as I assumed. How'd you know? When I was walking around by myself, I went back to Strawberry House for a while. I felt like there was still something I missed when suddenly, the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of me.
Huh?
The door? Automatically closed?
Yep.
And afterward, no matter how much I pressed the button, the Strawberry Hall door wouldn't open. But why?
Perhaps.
The doors to Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower must be designed so that only one can open at a time.
See?
And it must have a sensor of some kind too. Yeah, it's got the cameras. So it probably sees if there's someone in there, and if there is, it won't be pushed down. Or it won't get pushed to open the other door. I mean, if both doors open at the same time, we'd easily find out that both towers are the same building. If that happens, it wouldn't be a funhouse anymore, right? It's not very fun in the get-go. Then, the reason the Strawberry Hall door opened automatically closed in front of you.
So what I mean is...
Was it because we opened the Grape Hall door?
Yep.
When that happened, the Grape Hall door didn't open because it was waiting for Strawberry door. I keep wanting to say door. Strawberry Hall's door to close. If you think about it like that, it makes sense, right? Like, you're saying all this hard stuff I don't get, but aren't you forgetting the most basic problem? The color of the walls in Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are different, you know? You've never seen fiber optics before, right? There's no way they're the same building.
You don't know?
You didn't notice? They're just lights on the floor being shined on the wall. By reflecting a color of light onto a white wall, it makes it look like the wall color has changed.
Wait.
Then, what about the picture on the floor? Is that different too? It's probably like a hologram or something like that can change. Maybe the floor is just a screen, and the picture is being projected from beneath the floor. Exactly. In fact, when you look at it closely, it's not a picture that was actually drawn on the floor.
I got it.
Oh, I see. Then it's safe to say they're the same building, right? Well, that was easy. But this is a very important problem, so isn't it better if we test it out? Test? For example, we should leave something behind here, and we'll go to Strawberry Tower.
Right?
And if it's still there, we can conclude they're the same building, right?
I see.
Want me to stay then? I think you can't. I think I just explained it won't allow you to open the door if there's a person or being inside.
Hold on!
No! That's impossible! There's a sensor preventing that!
See? I got this whole thing under control. Whole thing under control. Huh? Sensors?
Huh?
Don't you feel it? There are countless sensors plastered all over the tower's walls and floors!
Fool!
Why can't you notice them?
Well, because you're a robot.
Hey!
I'm more surprised that you actually noticed them.
Huh?
My guess is that sensor can probably detect any movement within the tower.
And when it reacts, it prevents the door from opening. I knew there'd at least be something like that.
Hey!
By the way, how good is that sensor's performance?
It's quite high performance. It seems that it can detect your heartbeats and breathing patterns.
Then, it'd be completely impossible for someone to stay behind.
Hey!
What about Nekamaru? He's a heartless robot. That's kind of heartless to say.
I have a motor running inside me. It's as good as any human heart.
But if you're in sleep mode, that function will come to a stop too, right?
Sheesh!
Like you said, if I cease all functions with sleep mode, the sensor won't detect it, but...
Shashing!
Do you need to go that far to test it? I won't tolerate any robo-prejudice!
Sorry, you're right.
And once I entered sleep mode, I will not regain consciousness until the good night switch is pressed again, or if my chest alarm goes off.
And how about we set your chest alarm to like 10 minutes or something?
I'm a little concerned about being left alone in that state.
You insolent fool!
It is far too dangerous. Even as an experiment, it is possible that we might violate the laws of robotics.
Hey, hey.
Then, why don't we just use this? My student handbook. I'll leave this handbook here, and we'll move over to Strawberry Tower. And if, by chance, the handbook is still there, we can safely say that the two towers are the same, right? You're right. Let's try this. We left behind Chiaki's handbook right away. Then we left Grape Tower and made our way to Strawberry Tower. Oh. Right, I can move.
What happened?
We have to head over to Strawberry Tower. Come on. The elevator's over there. What happened? I just wanted to look at the, your handbook. Hey, Monomi! Hey, why'd you create such an ugly-looking building?
That's...
Like I said, it wasn't me! Well, you know, it already existed back when it was an attraction at the amusement park.
You're so evil!
But Monokuma's the one who modified it like this! It's all his fault! You make it sound so easy. How much time and energy did he put into modifying a building like this? Seriously, it's like he's a little kid or something.
I see, I see.
I must say, this elevator is rather quiet. It's like the Toad's Wart. Oh, wait. Never mind.
Hey,
What?
hey.
Toad's Wart? What's she talking about? It doesn't feel like we're moving extremely fast. It seems it's moving very slowly. If so, the two houses might be surprisingly close. If the two towers are connected in the middle, the distance between them shouldn't be that much. Alright, let's head over to Strawberry Tower after we go to the final dead room. This is the door to the final dead room. It has a much left. Never mind. How stupid! Who the hell is going to do that? Why? Oh. Now then, let's see what results await us. Have you fiends made up your mind? Don't forget to pray to your god. Well, it's not like I have a god to pray to anyway.
My name is Gundam Tanaka.
I already know. God has all been wiped out by my very own hands! Someone's full of themselves.
Hey, hey.
If we go inside Strawberry Tower from the door in the Strawberry Hall, and if my handbook is still there, we can safely say that the two towers are the same building. At least you don't talk as much, Chiaki. If you press the button next to this door, you should be able to enter Strawberry Tower.
Hey, hey.
Then, I'll press it.
Stay back.
Wait! Step aside, you fiends! What?
Emissary of evil, in accordance with our ancient contract, the time has come to lend me your aid. Go, my four dark devas of destruction!
Pierce through! Supernova Silver Fox Sandy!
That's quite the name for a dark deva. Supernova Silver Fox? Ah, it pressed the button?
Truly, this is the skyline lamentation art of the Demon Mouse. Soon, the door of destiny shall open!
Wow, amazing! Your hamsters are truly skilled!
So you have appeared.
I see. Your eyes managed to follow Sandy's movements. As expected of the Dark Lady, you have my praise.
Oh, brother. Amazing! Truly amazing! You must have a strong, trusting relationship with them.
Thank you.
You didn't need to bother making your hamsters press it.
I smell jealousy.
Just as I thought, it's taking a while to open. I think I'm gonna end the video here because, as you can tell, it's been pretty much an hour since the video, and I want to try to actually record one other video today with this, because I don't think I will have time to record a video tomorrow if this video does get 30 likes. So be sure to like it 30 times, and I will post up the next video tomorrow as well, because reason being, Majora's Mask comes out tonight at midnight, and I will probably be recording mostly that tonight, or I will be recording that tonight throughout the night and trying to get that squared away, because I know that game's not as long as this, but side quests, man. Side quests for the masks. So anyways, if you did enjoy the video, again, like the video. 30 likes will get you a video tomorrow. And with that, have a great day.